Hi, and welcome to Friday Vespers for January 15th. Today we're going to talk about those difficult moments in which we find ourselves, excuse me, when we need to decide whether to maintain a challenging relationship or to draw the line and cut ties. Now, if you've not experienced a relationship that's put you to that test, you're fortunate. But if you have, you may have some insight into this situation that could enlighten the rest of us. So if you do, please share. For now, here are some thoughts. The Clash came out with that wonderfully catchy song in 1981, Should I Stay or Should I Go? And we all cheerfully sang along, not always stopping to think that it's the story of a truly unhealthy relationship. The person singing is abdicating all power to his partner, who seems to be a bit abusive, at least emotionally. So he keeps asking, Should I stay or should I go now? If I go, there will be trouble, and if I stay, it will be double. So come on and let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Do I dare ask how often any of us have allowed ourselves to be in that position? Our first response may be an adamant none. Why would I ever allow anyone to use me that way? But if we've been taught to be loving and forgiving and polite, sometimes excessively polite, it just may be happening to us over and over again because we want to be kind people. We're supposed to be kind. And sometimes that means mean people, angry people, strongly opinionated or inflexible people, or you name it because you've experienced it. All those people just might have a tendency to walk right over us. And to be honest, it hurts. It's like that old kids joke wherein one person would ask another, Do you want a Hertz donut? When someone says yes, they immediately receive a punch in the arm and asked, Hurts, don't it? Sometimes it seems as if we're just setting ourselves up for more hurt that is bound to come. That is, unless we draw the line. And we need to recognize that it's okay if we do, whether we're doing it to save our own mental health or physical health, we have to do it. Sometimes what's important is drawing that line and saying, my values, my ethics, my morals are what's important. And this is where I have to draw the line because your venom, your actions, your way of choosing to live your life are causing harm to me and to others. We may wonder if it's ethical to cut other people out of our lives, especially as we are people of faith. What would Jesus do? That phrase may reverberate through our minds. But we need to remember what Jesus told his disciples. If anyone will not welcome you or listen to your words, shake off the dust from your feet as you leave that house or town. Still, the whole matter of drawing the line or cutting ties with someone is painful. When it's someone you haven't kept in contact with for over 40 years and you only reconnected through Facebook and now you suddenly need to unfriend them, it may not hurt quite so much. But if it's a relative with whom you've always been close and now you need to disconnect, the pain will be greater. What if it's a neighbor or someone you're going to see on a regular basis? That's going to be uncomfortable. We don't need to be hurtful to people. We just need to remove ourselves from hurtful situations. When you do reach the point at which you are saying, This is it, I must sever ties with this person, you may feel pain or guilt. You may grieve. Allow yourself to walk through those feelings. They are very real and a part of the growth, part of the healing. Just remember what brought you to this moment. Remember also that bridges can be rebuilt or repaired. Walls that we've built up can come down. Just because we've cut ties with someone doesn't mean it has to be permanent. Repentance, restoration can take place. Only you can determine when that essential something has changed. so that you're ready to restore relationship with that person. The very wise Ann Landers once said, "Some people believe holding on and hanging in there are signs of great strength. However, there are times when it takes much more strength to know when to let go and then do it." May Spirit guide your days, your conversations, and your decisions. Have a good weekend. Bye bye.